To the point, pretty methodical, and we might not see that sniper. I can already see one on the screen at your close right. It's more than likely going to be Wuskin, aka Bradley Marshall. As we see the bomb be picked up, he's probably going to jump up top. And honestly, it's one of those things with a sniper. You can predict the play all day long, but it can be one of those things where you're like, I know where he is, I know where he's looking, and he will still take you down. Wuskin, though, doesn't look like anybody's going to be in the line of sight. You look at the minimap, we've got 3 over by A, 2 at B for the Subliners. And a quick check, no sniper for Subliners.
Ooh.
That's info.
That's a lot of info. Don't let it distract you from the other 4 guys on the team, though. Wuskin, one of the more exciting snipers we've seen in Black Ops 4. He was very fast. He was able to beat a lot of his opponents to those power positions very, very quickly. Here comes the push towards A. It's a 3-man push. Oh, that's a lot of gunfire, but you know what? Only a single tag. Going to keep Dylan in the fight. Up close and personal with the window. What a snap. That was almost. And he's going to go down. Attached with the first blood. Here comes Judd, trying to get the revenge. Trying to level it up. But again, that is a very naughty gunfight to have just through that little doorway there. Wuskins, is he able to get much as his teammates are sadly being beaten and bloodied around him as New York hold the A site?
It was a nice little bait, though, from Subliners. Obviously, the person pushing forward. Dylan got aggressive, and it was actually attached. Just free kill almost, it seemed. Scraps, though, trying...
Oh, he's actually
creep his way around.
He's managed to slip past that guy watching mid. Uh-oh, there it is. Oh, that's good timing.
I hear you, says Scraps. Former teammate, of course, and now in a 3v4, we're going to see Rated fall as well. Just the twins versus 4 of the Subliners. 25 seconds left on the clock, but the bomb is in the hands of Wuskins.
And the routing that the Wuskins has taken is actually going to allow him to get straight on top of the site. If that one player there on the New York roster on the far left-hand side, if he looks, he could potentially make something happen here, but it looks like Wuskin might be able to make it through!
Oh! Woohoo! Coast is clear, says Wuskin.
Put the bomb down. Scraps has got to find these kills now. There's one.
No.
The Marshals.
No.
The Marshals!
No! Don't you dare.
All comes down to attach as the Marshall twins have turned this one right around, but it's not over yet. There it is!
2v4. Wuskins had a 1v3 in the bag in Minnesota. Scraps, I believe, had a 1v2. Now they have a 2v4. They've been doing it on their own, and now a combined force, a force to be reckoned with.
What a fun way to start the search.
Scraps has 4 kills. But without Wuskin in that pick, oh, that's a round the Subliners will be kicking themselves at later.
That's brotherly love right there, mate. Wuskin not able to find those smoke shots that he has been known to do so far in the COD League. Dylan, wait, what a nade that was! First 2 go down. Zuma answers back quickly. That's handy work, but again, the bomb is making its way very aggressively towards A. And Dylan now in a tough spot. The MP5 will work perfectly at that range. There we go, big tags. Lovely bit of work. But London have got the numbers attached, so what a sneaky position to be in now as Scraps has got to contend with the remaining players of the Subliners pushing through. And accuracy, wonderful work. Posted up on top of the bar. Makes it a 2v2.
Attach will regenerate that health. Oh. And now with a sniper, Wuskin misses, slithers past his ear there, and he's going to be taken from the side. Attach now puts his team in a preferred position. Rated's just made a big noise there, kicking down that door. And
oh!
I was going to say he might be punished for this one, but Rated finds the first, checks 2 sites instantly. Attach last alive here for the Subliners. And you see there on that minimap, not close just yet, but a rotation is being put down.
The Welshman is very brave, and that means the bomb's going to be. Yeah, look, they're wearing those good Astros. He can't hear anything. You're wasting your breath.
Now he knows. Bomb has been planted. Rotation coming in from Rated. One thing he has to play with is that smoke grenade, which is going to be interesting to see how he goes about this one. He could use that to bait it out, and here we go. Smokes go down, and so will he.
What an angle, though, from Attach. I mean, you're going to see this in the kill cam. That was so close. I mean, Rated really tried to not expose too much of himself in public there, as we all should, but still, you see the shots. Attach nailed that one. A great round there from New York.
And I tell you what, if we saw another back-to-back clutch, a 1v2 after a 2v4, Subliners may as well have started map number 3. Good victory for Attach, though. One of the best in the game mode itself. He loves it. He thrives off of it. That fast-paced play.
Cheeky. Here we go. Slow push through mid for London. Wuskin once again sniping from that top bar position. Just wondering now if an adaptation towards B, maybe off the rip, might be the better thing to do, but They're going to stick it out. Zero just posted up there in mid-map, watching that cut across. Has yet to find a kill so far. Same with Temp.
And it's interesting the way the Subliners are playing. You know, they pretty much know the snipers coming out from Wuskin, and they're really trying to counter that just by having more map control, pushing up, getting aggressive. And you see that by looking at the minimap. You see that one arrow in the middle there, just posted up, tight corners. They don't want to give any lines of sight. And it's smart. They're taking Wuskin out the game right now.
Smart indeed. Zero's going to get that first kill on the board. Tags from Scraps, just able to get that last one as well, so you're going to level it up, and Rate is going to now do the work there on the 10. Dylan picks up the bomb after his fallen comrade, and now we're going to be moving forward. It is going to be a push into B. They are going to be able to get on top of this as quickly as possible. Again, only one defender from New York there in position to try to find anything.
Trying to find one on the crosses, Wuskin, however, his team are dropping like flies. Now, storming down the doors, he's into the pub, he's having a game of pool, and he'll be looking to jump on out and get in the action. ASAP here, 35 seconds left on the clock. A lot to do. Yes, it's Wuskin.
Hang on. Cheeky goes for it, but again, New York, they will stand fast, and they will manage to take their second round now in a row.
All right, so Subliners bite back. Search and destroy as we go back and forth between the two teams. We find ourselves in round number 4 here, another 2 minutes on the clock. We saw obviously Scraps getting 4 kills in round number 1. He's added 1 to that. On the flip side of things, though, attached with a clutch of his own and 6 kills to his name. Temp, he was loud after game number 1. Currently sat 0 and 3.
Could be worse.
0 and 4.
Heavy push through mid from New York now on the offensive round, and it looks like they're going to be able to make it all the way. Scraps is going to get the first raid with a nice nade. That's a very, very aggressive start from New York, and they bit off a lot more than they could chew here. London managed to hold that one down very, very well. With the advantage now, what will they do? Rated cut down in a hail of fire by Zero at great distance there with the MP5. Get Dylan now as you sort of pick up that position where Rated was. Caught a lot of information there as accuracy is trying to cut across.
I think Dylan saw one there in the arch as well. I think it was accuracy. Info will be relayed to his team right now. However, it's a 4v3. They've got the number advantage. Dylan dies to the death, jumping across the train tracks, and it's not the trains you need to be worried about. The players in between.
How's he done that? How's he managed to get away? Now he's got Scraps coming in and just catching these kills. Those players a little eager to try to hunt down Dylan as he escaped there, but...
Dylan, the dancing queen.
17. Tangerine. I don't know the words.
Never mind.
On towards B we go. Accuracy's going to be able to get that bomb down quite quick, but the good news is, right in the very back of the map, it's Wuskin. He's going to be able to move now. The timing on this has got to be very, very good. Accuracy's thumping around those heavy boots. Is he going to be able to catch something here? I think he heard something there. His spidey senses have just tingled. He knows those players around, but wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Dylan.
Hold on.
Dylan.
Dylan! He's going to get it!
Lay down, give it a wiggle. Left, right, left, right. 5-7, 4-3, 2-7. Bomb defused.
And moves like Jagger, who's just shaking them hips on the floor there.
Nice covering fire as well.
Yeah, admittedly, that kill from Jerd actually probably saved it. I mean,
yeah, we were obviously watching the back and we didn't see that, but it was, you know, a very important kill to make. He trades it out quickly, and now we're all tied up.
I mean, accuracy's positioning as well. As he manages to get in there a little faster, you might see it. But what a great round, 2-2 now. Donny Temp yet to get on the board, but here we go. It's another aggressive play right through the middle of the map there from London. Wuskins once again propped up now on top of pool, not running the sniper this time round. And Jerd is going to try to find those openers. Smokes the cross. Eliminates that line of sight, tries to bait out grenades, possibly try to bait out the shots there, and you see those Semtex coming through, but Dylan in from behind. The first blood. And they've overrun the apartments.
Uh-oh, Dylan.
Dylan's collecting rent right now upstairs. That's powerful, but still he has to worry about the reinforcements. Here comes Temp. He's upstairs now looking to get a bit of retribution. And there he is. Whoa, what a shot that was from Temp.
What a way to get on the board. An important kill, shut down Dylan and the momentum. Scraps is going to find one. It's going to be accuracy here. 3v2 number advantage towards Ravens. Bomb is down. They have a lot of position in here, but up top. Temp's going to find another.
All comes down to Scraps. Wuskins is still just making his way through the outside now. He's perked up just to help out, but again, the time is ticking. Hipfire is there, but Temp, once again, what a round from Temp. This has been absolutely disgusting. 3 kills. This is a great position to be in, though, for Wuskin. There's the diffuser.
Take your time, play the time, Wuskin, like the magician he is, pulling it out of the bag again. He might go down, and it might be Temp, who I believe found 3 kills there, but Wuskins with a big clutch there, and it was trigger discipline. He saw both, he didn't take the shot. That man is something else on this game.
200 IQ plays another round to London. 3-2 now, with a small advantage. Now they go into a defensive round. 8 kills to Scraps. He's really been putting in a shift. However, not to say the entire team hasn't been doing great work. Straight off to the races we go, into A. Nades are up, stuns are out. A little bit of information now garnered. He does have the help of his teammate there, and it's going to be Jerd, immediately traded. But again, a solid opener, as London have spread themselves quite thin on the defense, and Dylan just gets out with his life. But look at that, 3 solid kills immediately go the way of the Subliners. And now, oh wow, it's a 2 versus 4.
Yeah, this is where you expect the Subliners just to take control of A. They take down 3. They find Dylan on the outskirts, and this is where I thought they might just push in. Dylan's going to open the door. Head back to the window, trades go down. It is Wuskin.
Whoa,
it is Wuskin. Double headshot coming through. I said he was a magician, and my goodness, he needs to pull something out of the hat here. Not going to happen. Subliners don't make the mistake twice. 3-3, all tied up.
You know, all things considered in that 1v4 situation, he makes it a 1v2. I mean, he's just got to guess right. You see it's very difficult flailing around, and the timing was so unfortunate there. He pops the door. Temp, if it become like a little, you know, cat and mouse there in the top of the apartments, it would have been a little different, but you've got to give it to Temp. Right place, right time. He pushes up immediately. He doesn't let anything get past him. 3-3. What a good search and destroy this is.
I mean, it feels like it's been a really long one, and obviously, you know, it's been drawn out sometimes with that bomb plan, but endurance is kicking in. Last game of the day here. The Ravens, of course, trying to go 2-0. Like we said, it is a qualifying match.
Hello. Zuma somehow alive there. I mean, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Dylan just comes out of absolutely nowhere. Takes good care of him. Dylan once again finding these kills. I'm not even sure how he's doing that right now. 4v3. London with the advantage. Accuracy, outstanding shots to get that first kill. But Dylan, yeah, I mean, he just keeps going. 3rd kill in the round.
Dylan's looking for his ace, and he's going to have to find it to win this round. It's all up to him. He's found 3 so far. Got his friendly MP5. He's going to put it to a 1v1. 4 kills in a row. Can the ace happen? Attach already pulled off a 1v1 clutch. Dylan looking for that bomb. Of course, you can see it there in the middle. 60 seconds left on the clock. Attach is posted up on the outskirts.
There it is. He's got the bomb. Trigger discipline. What Attach! Great position. He knew the bomb was down and he just had to watch it. And again, Dylan has slipped away time and time again in this map. He could not escape there.
It was Dylan v Dylan. And Dylan came out on top. Sadly, Dylan didn't win that. Yeah, Dylan. Okay.
2 Dylans.
2 Dills don't make it. Round number 8.
I was going to say something horrible. All right.
Yeah, we're going to leave that one.
New York with the lead. That was a long round, wasn't it?
All these rounds have been pretty long and drawn out, and again, it's due to the amount of bomb plants that we're getting down in, you know, these last 15, 30 seconds, just drawing this one out. Interesting though, Wuskin, he started with a sniper. He's not using that anymore. It seems like a staple here that we're seeing that traded out. Concussion's going to connect, and again, a heavy, heavy push for A, for New York. And again, this is what we've seen previously. Ravens are starting to read this. However, sometimes you've got to read it a little bit better than that. Back and forward rated, and Scraps here come out on top, but Attach levels the playing field here. Sliding on in, it's Dylan.
And this is scary. This is the scary Dylan you know and love. Taking shots like that. I mean, Temp's doing it for the New York Subliners right now as well, so it's just this boisterous plays. Dylan! Oh, Attach is going to get it, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Yes, Ravens just won that, and Dylan kind of went off, but that was a close call. Watch this final kill on the left-hand side. Nearly. Attach, and it's Attach who's made 2 1v1 clutches already. That would have been a 1v2 to put them even further ahead. However, with that round win, it is all tied up 4-4. I tell you what, Attach has been having a fantastic series so far. 10 kills to him, 10 for Dylan, 10 for Scraps. He's gone a little bit under the radar here, just picking up kills here, there, and everywhere, it seems. But will we see that same aggressive A push here for the Ravens?
It's unreal as well. I mean, Attach is doing that with an M4. He's not doing that with MP5, here we go. It's a heavy dead silence push actually, and Wuskins is going to get the first onto Zuma. 3 members there of the Ravens making their way in towards A. 2 of them pop dead silence. Jerd's managed to get very, very far forward. Very, very far forward indeed, and he's got 1 player to his left, and it's going to be attached.
This is what he loves. Up close and personal. Smoke.
Whoa! No way! No way he got that one. Wusky gets the other kill. The Ravens have just taken over the A site entirely, and now accuracy's on his own. How many tags can he take through that wall? Put the gun away, man!
He's trapped.
He's so trapped. And maybe, just maybe, Zero, the last player left alive! We saw that little face poking out through the doorway. Wow!
And it was Jerd as well. Look at that. Talk about a snapshot. That MP5, lethal in the right hands.
The reactions on the first kill he got when he was lying prone behind the crate.
Sickening.
It's disgusting. I mean, he admittedly, the guy he shot was damaged, but still, just to get there that quickly. Map point for the Ravens now to tie up the series.
And Miles, we said these rounds have been going very, very, long. That was a very quick round. That gives a lot of momentum right now, and the Ravens are going to be feeling the confidence here. 10 kills for Scraps, 11 for Dylan, and it's going to be once more aggressive over by A. Are we going to see the same fast and furious gameplay? It's going to be Jerd up front.
Whoa, ears are ringing. Here we go. The smoke's there. Hipfire is now going to come into play. Again, it's just sort of a guessing game at this point. Jerd's put himself into a good position, but he's got somebody right next to him at the same time. I mean, this is just ridiculous. He can smell him. Zuma's going to get it, though, and Temp. Another kill goes the way of Temp. This is an opportunity now for the New York Subliners to force the round 11. Wuskin says no, though. Temp says yes. Any more offers?
Going once. Going twice. 2v4.
But this
is the twins again.
This is huge. 2 players now from New York making their way on top. Wuskin's trying to hit the flank in a big way. Oh boy, Scraps is going to get one.
And he's got out somehow, but Zero shuts him down. Now a 1v3 for Wuskin. Not in the best of positions, but if he plays this bomb correctly, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to see that. He can see attached at the back, but the drop is going to throw his shot up a little bit. Nicely closed down by the Subliners. And ladies and gents, we got a round 11 on our hands.
What a round. That aggression from the Ravens did not pay off early on, and Temp has been unbelievable. Attach has been unbelievable for New York. Round 11. This is to take the lead in the series for New York or to tie it up for the Ravens. Look at those numbers, 11 and 8 for Dylan, 11 and 7 for Scraps, 10 and 5 for Attach, and 10 and 7 for Temp on the side of the Subliners. Boy.
Temp was 0 and 4 at one point. He's really turned this game around.
He's absolutely pulled his team through this one. Here we go. We're all in on A for the Subliners.
2 smokes, 2 stuns, I believe 1 Semtex. Everything, and the kitchen sink is being thrown right now. First blood to the Ravens and rated.
A partridge in a pear trees up next. Now, while the fight's going down on A, we have 2 players from both teams who have just kind of moved away, and now B is the target of choice for the New York Subliners. And again, the good news is you've got Wuskins lying in wait over towards B.
And what's important here is Scraps actually pushed forward there. He's got a lot of information, and he's kind of saying, listen, guys, there is no one over A. This rotation has been spotted already by the Ravens. You see what map control they can get here? And look at Scraps. He's pushing right up to pool. He's popped his dead silence. He popped his dead silence, but Zero comes through with a headshot now, a 4v4. Maybe a re-rotation coming into A once more. Subliners just biding their time. 50 seconds on the clock.
Oh, it's a great play from New York. They chilled out just a little bit there by the side of tracks, and now they're going to make their way around towards that B site. Very, very slowly, I might add. And again, if they catch the head of Dylan as he moves through the map, this could get real ugly. They're going to cut across. Temp's going to find the kill. They cut right across now. It's a 3v4.
Wuskin's going to be a primary player here. He's posted up. He needs to go big. But it looks like Zero's actually wrapping back around. It looks like they're playing the numbers game, and Zuma's going to slide on in. Take down rated. And it is a 1v4 for Wuskin with 15 seconds left on the clock.
I like it.
It's a good attempt. I mean, why not?
Oh, big tag. Ambitious to say the least, but the Subliners...